guys, it's Alex checking in from eyesguy.com. I am back in the city today with Sean. We're going to make some Yucca Chips for you guys today.
You say Yucca, I say Yumma.
That's a Yucca.
Potato chips you get in the bag, not so good. Even the ones that have a few ingredients, you know those potatoes are GMO. Also, potatoes don't offer a ton of nutritional value. They got some potassium in the skin, but that's about it. Yucca, or any other type of nice root, makes a really great chip as well. So I'm going to show you how to prep these yuccas. So ingredients for the yucca chips. Yucca, obviously, it's this big, brown, weird-looking thing. We're going to need a little coconut oil. We're going to do some Himalayan salt, some cayenne pepper, a lime. We'll only need the zest from it, so when you're going to do this, find something else to do with the lime juice. As far as the prep, peeler, mandolin really helps to cut those chips really nice and thin. If not, really steady hand and a sharp knife will do. So we're going to start by peeling the yucca. So this is really, really starchy, and that's why it makes for a great chip. But the skin is super tough. So you just want to get through the yucca. See the beautiful white flesh inside? No one will even know they're not potato chips, except for the fact that they taste even better. A little sweet, nice and starchy. So I'm going to finish this, and I'll show you how to prep the chips. So we've got our yucca nicely prepped. What I've also done, I got my oven going at 375, that's preheating now. I've also got a pot of water starting to boil on the stove. Just water, I put some Himalayan rock salt in there, so that's going to come to simmer because we're going to need to blanch this after we shave it. Beautiful mandolin. Like I said, if you don't have one of these, you can use a really sharp knife, but you're just not going to get them quite as thin, and you need a really steady hand. With this, you end up with these beautiful, nice, thin, like potato chips. They're just going to go into the boiling water. So again, boiling salted water, they'll go straight in there. We're just blanching them, we're not cooking them. Alright guys, so about 2-3 minutes has passed. We're going to get these out of the boiling water. Now, I like to use a sieve and just kind of one spoon, a sieve, get them out there and just throw them down. So, they'll be a little more translucent, they'll be a little slimy, they'll be a lot slimy. That's normal, that's natural, that's what it's supposed to do. All those starches are breaking down on there. So I'll get them all out of here and show you how we cook these up. So I've just taken the chips, laid them out on a baking sheet on some parchment paper so they don't stick. Alright, so we're almost there. Remember, I've got that oven preheated to 375. Now, to make them come out nice and crispy, we are going to use a little bit of coconut oil. And I'm just going to drizzle. Just going to do a nice little drizzle. But now that will probably do. But what I like to do is take a little brush, a little basting brush, and just dab them down. Let's just make sure that the oil really coats them nicely, so you get a nice, even crisp when we bake these up. All right, and then after this, it's literally just off the table into the oven. So while those are finishing in the oven, we're gonna make our salt. So whatever seasoning you want to go with works. I'm doing spicy, I love cayenne. So salt is the first main ingredient. Himalayan salt, always better, get your minerals. I'm gonna do a little cayenne, and I'm just gonna finish with some lime zest. So, a little lime zest. Alright. Makes a beautiful seasoning salt, but you can really play with it here. This is where you can make it your own. Alright guys, so our yucca chips are ready to go. Let's finish up this video fast because everyone here is itching to eat these. They go down really fast, so make a bunch of trays at a time because you don't want to run out.